Hey guys, Nathan Ray Lucas here. In this video, I'm gonna be going over anxiety and what it can do to people because this subject is really touchy to me. First of all, a lot of people have it, but a lot of people's are worse than others. Like mine, for example, mine can it causes me to not be able to do everyday things. But basically, what I'm going over is how anxiety isn't just something everyone has to get it over with. So I hate when people say, I mean, this hasn't happened to me, but it's happened to other people, and I just want to address it. I hate when people go to people and they have like say an anxiety service dog because that's a thing, and they have anxiety, right? You're gonna say, oh, I have anxiety disorder. It's really affected my life. And they say, oh, just get over it. Anxiety isn't a real thing. But it is. That's like saying to a person in a wheelchair, just stand up. Your legs work. Like they don't, right? And you can't just magically get over anxiety. It's not really how it works, and a lot of people have that mindset that anxiety isn't a real thing. And for some people, for some people, some people, a lot of people have anxiety. It's true, but a lot of people who have the anxiety isn't that severe. But a lot of people do have severe anxiety, right? Because people who have anxiety and it doesn't really affect their lives, they don't have to get over it, but they don't really need any special attention. But I'm not saying anxiety doesn't. I'm just saying people who have anxiety that affects their everyday lives, because and who can get panic attacks over it. Panic attacks are a horrible thing. I've had so many, and I've only been having my panic attacks this year. It's been flaring up. I haven't had much at all before 2017, 2018. It's been getting so bad. So it's a real thing. You can't. It's a really bad thing in people's life too. Yeah, it may be common, but it's real. It's here. And for people just to say to get over it, that makes me so mad. And I don't know why people would do that. Would you go up to someone with no legs in a wheelchair and say, "Grow a pair of legs, get over it, just get some legs and go walk"? Like, no, you wouldn't do that. Would you go to someone? Would you go to someone with diabetes and say, "Oh, get your blood sugar back to normal. It's fine. Just do it." Like, they can't. That's how it works. And it's the sorry, it's cold. It's the exact same thing with anxiety. And so I just want to go over this, and for people who have it, and many people do, but people who have it really bad and who get panic attacks from it, and and I feel bad for them because people don't take it seriously. They take it as if it's something that you can just get over, and it doesn't. It's not. People see anxiety as something that's not real, because many people have it, but not many people have it as severe as some people, right? And people also think people with very bad anxiety don't need psychiatric service animals. That's not true. Psychiatric service animals for anxiety can stop panic attacks. They can make them go so much faster. They can calm you down before you even get to that state. They can do everything for you. And panic attacks, if you haven't had one and you say they're nothing, screw you. They're the worst things ever. Well, I know some people have them different, but for me, what it is, sorry, cold. For me, what happens is I get too overwhelmed from my anxiety. I start worrying, and then I get even more worried, and it just keeps adding up. I get heavy breathing. My heart rate goes up. I start breathing super fast. I just sometimes, not often though, I start crying, but that's pretty rare. I just have to shut down for like 10 minutes, and I just have to close my eyes. I breathe very heavily, very fast. I get an increased heart rate, and it's horrible because you just feel like you just want to stop. You want to get out, and you can't. It's the worst feeling. So if you never had a panic attack, and you say that they're nothing, and you're so wrong, because I have panic attacks like 4 times a day. And yes, mine aren't as severe as other people, but they're still there. And it's before filming this video, I was playing my computer. I had to quit my game. I had to move everything, and I started breathing heavily. I'm like, oh, well, it's happening, and it did. And that made me. I'm like, wait a minute, people don't take this seriously. So I walked out here, and I started recording this video because it's honestly bullcrap that people think anxiety is nothing. Because I don't know. I just wanted to address this video. I wanted to address this topic and how dumb people are, how dumb people can be. I'm not saying everyone who has anxiety shuts down and has panic attacks. That's not true. Not everyone does that. Some people with anxiety just get like, oh crap, I have to do this. Oh, I would be worried for like a few minutes, and that's anxiety, but that's not bad. That's pretty good anxiety if you ask me. But other people, if they have to go to the doctors in 2 weeks, they'll start freaking out, and their whole mood will change. They'll have panic attacks. They'll start doing so much other things, and all because of something in 2 weeks. And that's happened to me before. I had to quit my piano lessons because I couldn't handle too much things. And I only go to a tutor and a therapist, but it was just too much for me, and I kept looking down to it. Like, it was fun there, but I couldn't do it because my anxiety. And my dad thinks it's cause I just didn't like it. That's not true. I loved it. So yeah, that's also another thing. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, and my anxiety has caused me to go see a therapist 2 times a week. So that's like 8 times a month. I see him, and he really helps. Not as much as I was like, I still get my frequent panic attacks, and I still worry over anxiety, but I have to see it because of anxiety. So I'm getting too into this. I just wanted to say, anxiety is real, and it's a problem. And if you're the person I'm talking about who thinks it's not real, listen. I hope you watch this video and you think to yourself, "Wow, I'm an asshole," because you are, and you don't have to be always. Just stop doing this to people, because it can ruin people's lives. Not necessarily mine, but there's people out there who can't get out of bed in the morning without having a panic attack, and that's not a way to live. And then people out there who are saying, "Wow, well, that's not real. You're just faking it for attention." Like, no, it's a thing. I just want to go over this. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.